when, shall we say, two of the savviest animals in the jungle decide to work together to benefit the consumer. My story involves Microsoft and our friends over at Standard Bank. So this story is about a groundbreaking partnership with Standard Bank. A partnership which will give the customers of Standard Bank in South Africa access to some of the first Windows RT devices in the country. And I have one in my hand. So with this partnership, the customers of Standard Bank in South Africa will have access to Samsung ATIV devices. These are brand new devices from Samsung. They are the first of their series to be available in South Africa, and they are running our brand new operating system. They are Windows RT devices, which means they are light, they are extremely thin, and they have fantastic battery life. So with this partnership,
USB port somewhere.
Yes, we have a full USB port.
Wow.
So this amazing USB port and HDMI port, brand new innovations indeed on this device. But this is not all, and this device will be first available to the customers of Standard Bank. But of course, apps are extremely important, and you know me, I'm a product guy, so I snuck somehow my humble personal computer here, and I want to show you a first peek of the first South African banking application that is going to be on Windows Store.
Should we be praying?
All right, so this is
Should we be praying?
Well, we might. Let's see, as long as the internet is working, I should be okay. So this is my personal computer. Like everyone else, I chose to use my own device. Hopefully it will not be too embarrassing for me. I try to go quickly into the app here. And before I start, I want to note that this is not only useful for customers of Standard Bank, this is useful for everyone. Before being even in my account, let me sort of pinch and zoom, and with semantic zoom show you some of the things that you can get right off the bat. Without being logged in, you can get useful information like the indicators here, you have some payment calculators, you have some contact information, and you can also quickly tap and locate basically branch locations near you and get directions right here. But let me actually log into the account. I already entered my PIN here, so tap the continue button, and here I have my account. Now, let's say that I want to send a friend 200 rands today.
10 million.
Well, yeah, 10 million. Anybody wants a million rand? I will stick to 200 rand to make sure our friends at Standard Bank are still our friends at Standard Bank. The first thing I do is I want to basically click my account here, and I want to basically look at my statement to make sure everything's okay. So I tap my statement, I'll get a full screen view of my statement. Okay, looks like I have enough money here. So I tap back and back. Now, again, as you see here, I have several things that I can do. I can quickly use the semantic zoom again. I can do all the financial transactions that you would expect right from this app. I can pay someone, I can transfer money between my accounts, I can send money to another Standard Bank customer, I can also buy some prepaid products. So let me tap payments, and here I get a simple view. Let's quickly choose a friend here. Let's just say 200 to keep it nice, and I click next. I get a confirmation screen. You can see the basics of my transaction. I can, if I want, add optional details like a memo or a name, and then I click pay, and here you go, payment is done. And as you can see here, I can also do very simple inter-account transfers. I can buy a different prepaid products depending on which provider I'm using here. Let me show you some of the providers. You can see recharge details, Vodacom here, Virgin here, and we have several providers on this app. And I can send money to another account or another cell phone. Now, some of these are probably transactions that you would used to do on a browser. But here you see a very immersive experience. As you saw, just making a payment was extremely fast, extremely easy. And this is really the power and the convenience of having a full application. So we got a world first peek at the first South African banking app that is going to be on Windows Store.
Excellent.